Enlarged prostate and urinary difficulties afflict about 40 million men in the U.S. annually, and Jerry was unfortunately one of those victims.
Big time.
And I want Jerry to share his story so you can hear from the horse's mouth what he went through and how he recovered from a procedure that he had done. I know a lot of my patients are a little apprehensive about surgeries, but I think hearing it from someone who went through it may help you overcome some of those fears. So, Jerry, start from the beginning. What were you experiencing before you came to the office here?
Well, it's just that I couldn't pee. I mean, I never emptied my bladder. I was peeing all the time. It hurt to pee, and I got a bladder infection, and that's the reason I came to you.
Very
And
good.
and you said, "Hey, your prostate is, what I think you told me, probably 4 times bigger than it was supposed to be."
Okay.
And anyway, I says, "Well, what do we do?" And you says, "Well, you need the TURP." And
Well, before we get there, so you had multiple bladder infections, which is never normal for a man to suffer.
right, yeah,
Women tend to get bladder infections frequently. Some women do, but it is never normal for a man to get bladder infections. So that's what led to the road of investigation. Can you tell us what you went through? What investigative studies did you have to go through before we said you should have a surgery?
I just went online and sort of, what
What
the
kind of
problems
workup did
are.
I do for you?
Just a minute.
Did I look in your bladder?
Oh yeah, well you went when you went up with the camera and looked at it and everything, and I couldn't believe the wrinkles in my bladder and everything, and you showed me where there's my urethra was all clamped down and everything, and basically when you told me about the TURP, I just said, "Hey, we got to do something." It was really bad.
Well, you had significant blockage of your
Oh
prostate.
yeah, yeah.
And that prostate, the reason you mentioned the bladder and I showed you the bladder was because your bladder was being injured. It had
Right,
already suffered permanent injury because of the blockage caused by the prostate.
right.
And so those are called trabeculations and diverticuli. And that's a result of the blockage over a long period of time. And that's probably the reason why you have bladder infections. So you saw the blockage, you saw the damage in the
Oh
bladder,
yeah.
and you suffer bladder infections. And those are some of the reasons why I suggested that you consider have something done to open up your channel,
Right.
which is what you did have done several months ago. And it's a procedure called TURP. How was that procedure?
Well, the actual surgery was fine. I was under anesthesia, no problem whatsoever.
And a lot of guys are worried about the catheter,
The catheter,
the tube draining your bladder afterwards.
I didn't have one.
All right. So if you read websites from UCLA, Cleveland Clinic, and places like that, they always tell you that you'll have to wear a catheter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way I did it, no catheter.
Yes, yes. It was great. I mean, no, I didn't have any of that. It was just I had the operation. I went home.
And you went home the same day.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah. It was
Again, from a lot of different institutions, they will tell you you have to stay in overnight in the hospital.
no.
But how I perform TURPs, most of my patients go home the same day.
Right, right, and no pain. I walking around, living my life. But it did take a long time to heal, and you told me that. And but I was a little anxious, wanted to get back into my routines and everything. But other than that, once it stopped bleeding and the urine cleared up, I'm great now.
So, how has undergoing this TURP procedure changed your quality of life?
Oh, well, I got my life back the way it was.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I mean, I don't have to stay by the bathroom or you know, worry about finding a toilet when I'm out you know, in public and stuff like that. I'm just as normal as I was when I was 50.
That's great. And what will you tell guys who suffer with urinary difficulties due to an enlarged prostate?
Well, get a good doctor. And I can't say enough. It's it's very emotional because, you know, I pride myself on my health, but this really stumped me, you know, and was causing me to become like an old man. Well, I feel, you know, 20 years younger.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great to hear. Thank you so much for sharing your
Oh, you
story.
bet. Thank you.
All right.